Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today I have Funko Shop haul and a special charity mystery box from the Poppin duo. We're hunting for some Freddys, so stick around. Alright, back to some Funko fun. Speaking of Funko mystery boxes though, I still only have two Toy Story mystery boxes left. Only two on the website. So if you go over and grab one right now, hopefully they can be gone and sold out. And someone will walk away with that awesome, like $400 plus box. Plus, you have a chance at some great NFTs, some Toy Story, other pops, some other NFTs I threw in there, even if you didn't get one of the hits. You got maybe something else that's always some great value, so you never know what you're going to find in those. But two more mystery boxes left on our website, ProfessorJosh.com. We also have some Funko Pops and some Thrill Joy over there, so you definitely want to check that out. But we'll also have a special July box coming very soon, and maybe it'll kick off, you know, con season, SDCC, all that kind of fun. So maybe a Thrill Joy mystery box as well too. That's coming together. But we have a Funko Shop haul today. It includes finally getting a limited pop that didn't get lost in Amazon shipping, and I lost out. You know, finally, after the last one, the Power Armor sadly was lost in the mail. They just refunded me. But we got a great mystery box from them. But I don't think this includes any mystery box. But it is a heavy box. So I think it's because of how they do the sorters. But I also got two other things. So I ended up ordering two of them because they actually allowed to. So I figured to order an extra, kind of put away. And wow, these are like, yeah, they packed them nice. Wow, like they packed them really nice here for these. So let's see what this is. Now the cool thing is, I have seen this one. Wow, look at this. In a sorter, in a like thicker sorter with bubble wrap, and in a actual pop stack. So this is the first one we saw when we were like, oh, these look like the NFT boxes. So this is a 5,000 piece of Funko Pop, Mr. Arnold there, and his arm does detach. Someone had taken it out of the box. I'm not going to take this one out of the box right now. Someone took it out of the box and the arm detached. I'll show you the picture of it. So it does come off, but it's cool. I love the looking the box. It even shows some of the other stuff on the back. Of course, the NFT would have shown the NFT. So it is a little different, but it is a premium box, which I'm glad they're doing these extra boxes. So I did score an extra one. Maybe I'll keep it for the charity auction or a trade, or if someone really needs it or something like that. Yeah, it was not too hard to get. Had some errors at the beginning trying to check out or get it into the cart, but finally went through, and then it was up for like an hour or so. So you could have got it like half an hour or more. It was up, so it wasn't like an instant sellout. But I did have to grab a couple other things first to get free shipping, and also something I wanted off the shop. I think one was on sale and the other one wasn't. But I did have to get something for my Adventure Time collection, and it's Banana Man. So Banana Man, Banana. I feel like the Minions would love this guy. This guy would hang out with the Minions all day long. Banana Man. Alright, and then for my horror collection, I was debating getting this or not, and then it was, I think it was like marked down a little more, and I was like, oh, this is a good one. And I love the box as well, too. I love how the box has the cutout of the axe on his head, so I know it's in there. It's a little harder to see if you can't see it. This is definitely one I'll have to take out of the box here and show you, because that looks fun. The other stack is still sealed. I don't know. I'm sure I'll open it at some point, but the arm does come off, which I think is a great feature there. But this one looks good too. I haven't seen, you know, they all kind of look alike for a while, and you're like, are they going to do something a little different and get something new for this whole like Jason universe? Cool house at Halloween Horror Nights, actually. So actually, funny, I'm wearing this shirt. It was a cool house last year, I think. But yeah, look. So a really cool one, definitely a nice one. This one definitely probably needs to sit out of the box, or maybe I need to get two and put some. I need to like redo in my shelves and add an extra horror shelf or something like that. I started accidentally adding some Thrilljoy horror out in the other room and all those kind of things. So kind of trying to figure out where to put different pieces of the collection becomes really hard, especially when you don't have like a gigantic house. So always becomes hard. All right, so we do have a mystery box from the Poppin duo, from Bree and Vince over there. They raised a lot of money for Ronald McDonald House. I'm trying to remember what he said the final number was. I think it was close to $14,000 you guys help in the community raise, because it wouldn't happen without you guys out there making it possible for us to do some fundraisers through PFO over the 6 years we've been doing this. And yeah, I've been doing this auction coming up on 6 years, because 2020 August we started live auctions on Whatnot is when I started, right when it began, and I was one of the first to do a charity portion of my auction for that. And then I started the charity kind of auctions, and we've done other stuff added to it. We've done mystery boxes on our website too, and that's coming up in August again. So August will be Rally and Raise. We'll be raising money for veterans. We've done a great job with building an endowment, and now we have a match to our endowment, so up to $10,000. We've raised $2,500 towards this part of the endowment now. So the second part, because we already have 10,000 in there. So now we have 15,000. Now we're hoping to get it right over that hump to $30,000 it will become. So that would be cool. $7,500 would be our goal over the next year. Usually we try to do 2 charity auctions. If you haven't went over Whatnot to bookmark that, please do that, because it means the world to us. It'll be coming up quicker than you think, like 2 months. Wow. So if you want to send anything out as well too, reach out to me on Instagram, or feel free to email me at josh@ProfessorJosh.com, and we can let me know it's coming, and I can send you any shipping information and what you need to put on the box, so I know what it is when it comes in, all those good things. I like to know what's coming in too, in case something gets missed or whatever happens, so we know what's going on, because we do already have some stuff left from our last auction that I kept in storage, so we'll be putting that stuff up. Some of the other things, a variety of things, I know, like Gemini Toys donated and all those good things. Okay, before we get into this box, this is from their Ronald McDonald House box. This is the Freddy box, so it is guaranteed to have a Freddy. It was $60, so a guaranteed value. We're going to get a Freddy in it, and it was for charity, which Vince and Bree do every year, and they've done a great job with that. It's amazing the things they can do with that at the Ronald McDonald House. It really supports, I think, what they do is like able to help fund 2 rooms or something like that throughout the year. So that's really awesome. All right, so let's see. Get maybe this tape off here. All right, got the tape off. All right, it's hard to know what one's what. So anything not in a protector. Maybe this one is not in a protector. I don't know. Maybe they're all in a protector, and I'm just making up things. I think this is a protector, but this is not a Poppin duo protector, because it has a tab on it. That's how I know, because the tab's actually sticking up. So let's see what this one is. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's Captain America. So this is the glow one. I think it's like fist kind of glow. I don't know. I think maybe the rest of the suit might glow too. FYE. Was this with a t-shirt? Or am I thinking of a different one from FYE? Maybe this one was with a t-shirt. I think it was actually a pretty cool t-shirt back, if I remember right. Alright, so let's see. I want to see if I can figure out maybe what one might be. Alright, this one has a tab too. So I know it's not a Poppin duo protector. So I'm guessing maybe it's not the Freddy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's our Freddy. So we did find our Freddy. Atomic Freddy, 5,000 pieces. This is a really cool one. I love the shading on this one, the look of this one. Kind of like it's darked out on this side and then through the other side. This was from Heavy Metal Halloween 2023. Hopefully they do another box kind of for Halloween. That would be really cool again. The Frightmare or Nightmare or that kind of box again. I like this one. He has like little jet boosts coming out if you look closely there. So really cool one. I definitely have this one in my collection. So I'll add it to the Freddy pile. Maybe I'll do my own Freddy mystery box at some point with some extra Freddys. Alright, let's see. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Avoid the Noid. Funny, we just got Domino's actually tonight. So we got Domino's tonight. So avoid the Noid. I remember this commercial from Domino's. This is the glow in the dark one. I believe this one was in a t-shirt pack that looked like actually a pizza box. It was a really cool design. I think it was one of the coolest ways of doing a Funko Pop box. It looked and felt like a really thick like pizza box, but it was that kind of size. But avoid the Noid. Fun ad icon. Weird dude from the past. No Noids anymore. And then our last one is another glow. We got a lot of glows here. We got hologram Rick clone. We're just watching a video on how Rick and Morty was created based on Cosby, because this guy made this show called The Cosbys, but it was like clones of Bill Cosby. It was really weird. If you want to know like Rick and Morty and Cosby, go look it up on YouTube. It's really weird. I was watching it. Alright, so I think these might have prices on them, but maybe I don't have prices on all of them. So I'm going to look up prices and I'll be right back. Alright, so I calculated our value of everything and we did not get a top hit. Alright, we kind of knew that. We knew that one wasn't a top hit Freddy. It's a cool Freddy. I like it. I know it's not a crazy valued Freddy, but we get a $60 charity mystery box. Yeah, I don't, you know, if I get lucky and get something great, that's great, but also I just wanted to support a good cause, and it makes content for you guys as well, too, and the Poppin Duo are some great people. So, alright, so we'll start off with, I guess, our lowest ones. I was right with this one being a t-shirt pack. It did show the t-shirt pack, a little more, of course, with the t-shirt pack, about double with the t-shirt pack, but this comes in Captain America Glow, $16. So, and our other one that comes in at the same price as our Rick and Morty here clone, hologram Rick clone. This one also glows in dark and comes in at $16. And then we have more glow. We should have got a glow Freddy too. What are you thinking, Vince? You make this glow box and have no glow Freddy? Come on, Vince. Comment down below. Come on, Vince. What are you thinking? All right, so you make... our next one is Avoid the Noid, actually coming in at $21 with the glow Avoid the Noid. Again, great Funko Pop and really cool box, like from the past as well too. I think I still have a sealed one in storage somewhere. But I remember getting the shirt out. I love the shirt. It was really cool as well too. And then our last one is our Freddy, Atomic Freddy, coming in at $22. Not like the craziest Freddy out there, but it is a cool Freddy. I like the design of it. So if you're really looking for this Freddy, let me know. If not, I'll keep it for a future mystery box or something like that, because I'm sure some other people would like this one. But I love the motion action of this one and him on the stand. He's a little up in the air with that. Definitely almost reminds me of like it could be Astro Boy. I think that's what they're going for. Atomic Freddy was actually Astro Boy, but they didn't want to do the rights for it. I don't know. I'm just guessing on that one. But again, we got a lot of great things coming up, including our own charity auction in August. So go ahead and bookmark that. Make sure to share that out. Get people to go bookmark it. We're really going to start pushing it now. It's July. Of course, August will definitely push it a lot. But July, I'm going to hint towards it. Get some action, some traction on it. If you're interested in sending anything in, I appreciate a week or two at least before the actual auction to get stuff to organize it, to be able to show it off on the channel and be able to get ready, whether it's going to turn into a mystery box or part of the live auction or something else altogether. Might do some cool fun thing. But hopefully you can tell me what your favorite was of today. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Noid since I had some Domino's tonight. I'm gonna go with the Noid as our favorite one. So as we kind of open these fun mystery boxes, definitely a cool one to be able to get some limited edition ones. Don't always score these, so I'm glad I was able to score Mr. Arnold. He wasn't too bad. He's been sitting on that site forever showing them off too, because he was around I think Toy Fair, New York Toy Fair. I think they had them, so they kind of had to show them off to everyone. But what do you need to do? You need to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.